Our continued quest to demystify tabletop digital board games continues this week in association with Asmodee, with 5 tips for dice-based RPG gamebook Fighting Fantasy Legends. Yes, from those books your older siblings used to cheat at way back in the 80s. Now it's your turn. Watch your health. Though watching your hit points is a pretty obvious tip in any game, it's particularly relevant here. You see, because combat is dice-based, a couple of lucky rolls from even a low-powered enemy will see you knocked out and injured. To prevent this, purchase healing items and avoid conflict if your health is running low. Make sure to visit the inns in the big cities as well to fully recover your health when necessary. Heal injuries. Unlike health, injuries not only affect your self-esteem, they ruin your rolls. An injury will put a cross on one side of one of your skill dice. Roll that cross and it's an automatic fail. Bandages will heal your injuries on the fly and are well worth investing in to make sure you stay on your sword game. Stock up where possible and don't let a gammy leg ruin the rest of your journey. Remember your encounters. Apart from the random encounters, which appear as question marks in the middle of streets, there are hundreds of scripted events in the game. What you may not realise at first is that you can actually revisit the towns and streets and houses you've already explored and exploit your knowledge of the area. Whether that means evading a trapped house you know to be full of snakes, or grinding out XP from a couple of low-level encounters you know are coming, your memory is your ally. Use it wisely. Experiment with special skills. As we mentioned, Fighting Fantasy Legends isn't shy about killing you, especially when you start out. However, the game gives you the option to select one special skill to help your hero on their journey. For example, curses, like injuries, can stack up and seriously affect your luck rolls. Choose the curse immunity skill though, and you'll be tripping over 4-leaf clovers wherever you go. You can also get perks which offer XP boosts and additional gold. If your character isn't working out for you, there's no harm in starting anew with a different special skill to get a new lease of life. Trust nobody. Fighting Fantasy creators Steve Jackson and Ian Livingstone have built a cruel world. One where it pays to have your guard up and treat every inquiry and assurance with skepticism. During the game, you'll be offered deals, shown items, and invited to place wagers. We're not going to spoil any individual encounters, but we will say that it pays to weigh your decisions very carefully before accepting what you're being told or sold. That's also good advice for real life, by the way. Take everything with a pinch of salt, and you might just reach the end of your quest.